welcome to Shoreline Meet the Team. Today we have John. Hi John.
Howdy.
John, question number one is, what is your role with Shoreline?
I've got a mixed role here at Shoreline. Some people see it as being a trainer assessor. I see it as being that also and assisting with sales and so on. I particularly have an interest in OH&S and also management type subjects.
Excellent. What was the last thing that you studied?
A diploma of management a couple of months back. I thought that would help. As I said earlier, I want to do some management type subjects, so that's going to help in that.
And how did you find it?
I RPL'd it, so it wasn't too hard in that respect. But it just sort of fine-tuned what I'd already thought I was doing.
That's handy. What do you think you're studying next?
Counselling at some level. I think there's going to be a growing need as we all get a little bit older for counselling of different types, and from what I've seen across the board, there's a big demand at the moment. So going
yeah,
forward,
that's an interesting area.
Counselling, yes. There's no right or wrong answers there.
Oh, that's always good. Makes it easy to study.
That's what I thrive on. Yeah.
What is something that you've learnt throughout your life that you apply every day?
Never take a knife to a gunfight. No.
I hope you didn't learn that from practical experience.
No, can I explain that?
Definitely.
There's a movie with Elliot Ness and the Untouchables, which got Sean Connery, and I won't do the accent, where he comes home from somewhere where he's been, and he comes into his little flat, and there's an Italian guy going through his flat, and Sean Connery confronts him with his gun, and this little Italian pulls out a knife, and Sean Connery chases him out with his gun, and he says, never bring a knife to a gunfight, meaning don't be underprepared. But the trick to this was, as he ran outside, as they chased the guy outside, the little Italian ran past the guy with a submachine gun, and Sean Connery got flattened by the machine gun. So Sean Connery was taking a gun, and the other guy had a bigger gun. so always know what you're dealing with before you go into it.
That's excellent. On the Edutopia quiz, what was your main learning style?
Did we write this down? We did write it down somewhere. I was rather surprised, but logical, mathematical. I thought wasn't like that, but there you go. You don't know till you start doing these things.
You didn't know that you were logical?
Well, I thought I was always logical, but I thought I was more pragmatic, so I suppose logical, pragmatic, the same sort of thing. Yeah, okay.
Interesting.
We'll go with that, yes.
Who is someone that inspires you?
I've thought a lot about this, and I'm sort of thinking either Genghis Khan or Nelson Mandela. And Nelson Mandela gets it because I think the perseverance that he has shown over the years, it's something to be admired.
Yeah, that's a good one. Tell us something that your colleagues don't know about you.
I have a fascination with the afterlife.
With the afterlife? The
afterlife and what precedes it.
Have you found anything good so far?
Yes, the only thing that I've found that is definite is the only way you get off this planet is if you're an astronaut or you're dead. So, so most of us will finish up the second category, so it would be nice to know or have an idea where you may be going before you get there.
Excellent, that's a good point. Yeah, I don't think I'll be an astronaut anytime soon.
Rightio.
Name one of your hobbies.
Hobbies, golfing, fishing, anything where I can just get out in fresh air and enjoy it.
That's good. What's your favourite food?
If you asked me this question 12 months ago, I would have said a good roast chicken meal, but more lately I've come into sushi and the little Asian type foods and quite enjoying them, so they're number one at the moment.
Number one. And what was your last like on Facebook? The last thing that you liked on Facebook?
I had a little look at it's the Irish commentary on a yachting race at the last lot of Olympic Games, and if you get a chance to have a look at it, it's a good laugh.
Okay,
it's quite good, yes, that's all, yes.
Wonderful, well thank you so much for your time today, John. I think we learnt a little bit more about you.
Thanking you very much for your time, thank you.